last time I was in here, I was buying some houses and stuff.
Yeah. In Youngstown.
Yeah, yeah.
How'd you do?
So yeah, business is going pretty good. It's I was living in DC at the time,
Yes.
so I was living there for like 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
But my training was came to a close. But I was doing a lot of deals kind of virtually, and from just over the phone and relying on a lot of other people.
Yes.
I actually bought a couple houses without ever going inside of them, but I knew the area and they turned out really well. But now that I'm back, it business is running a lot smoother now.
Well, yeah, you're here.
Exactly. I can get a lot more things done quickly and kind of manage people a lot better.
So you're buying more properties.
Yeah. So we had I don't know, 5 to 7 houses. Kept several of them ourselves. Sold a couple. Most of them are on the west side, like Bella Vista area. Found is a very
That's still decent.
very good area.
Oh yes, sir.
Brownlee Woods and Struthers is a good rental area. Some areas in Boardman are pretty good, like south of Midlothian.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely being on the ground more and kind of driving around and going through a lot more houses. I'm definitely the learning curve is really improving. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Managing my 2 brothers, one in Dallas, one in Atlanta.
Well, they're doing something similar.
Well, that's where they live.
Oh, okay.
But they're my partners in the company.
Gotcha. So you show them via what you're doing.
Correct. Yeah, Isaac's like the accountant, and then Josh is kind of like the branding and marketing and finds investors, that sort of thing. So I'm kind of like operations and construction and
Hands-on.
wheeling and dealing and hustling.
Oh yeah.
And finding these deals and doing the marketing and stuff. So it's pretty fun.
You're kidding.
So we got several deals going on right now. And I found a lot of the houses that I'm about to close on, I've got from my own marketing. Kind of like, either bandit signs or the newspaper. A lot of the stuff that's on the market right now is either overpriced or there just really isn't any deals. So
you're just going to make them an offer and just walk away.
Right,
If they change
exactly.
their mind and want to get reasonable for what they got, you'll buy. If not, they can just sit on it.
Because these realtors are really, you can negotiate with the seller like directly. So like when they say, hey Joel, I'm selling my house.
Yeah.
From say a bandit sign they saw, I can negotiate with them and kind of solve their problem directly.
Sure.
But if there's a realtor involved, I can't communicate with that seller.
No, they
So
won't.
I have this wall of this realtor, and they pretty much influence the seller to not budge on the price.
We got nothing to lose by taking that attitude.
So it's kind of the stuff on retail is kind of tough to find a good deal, unfortunately. But hey, you got to keep networking and making friends, and things usually work out.
Look for the people that are selling themselves.
Right. That's kind of the best part.
Or go talk to them, and when they come off real estate, you go back and deal with them.
They can come out and be ahead if they don't have to pay the realty cost.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I even offer to pay for title or, move the refrigerator, move the things in the house so they don't have to worry about it, and pay them cash. So, you're really just trying to solve people's problems and making a solution for them, being an investor.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, it's a win-win, right?
I think so.
I like helping the community too, so it's fun.
Well, you're definitely helping Youngstown.
Yeah, I'm actually going to appeal taxes on our houses right now, so we can, because on say Zillow or some of these realtor sites, the value is really high, but then I buy it for a very low amount, but I'm paying the taxes on the higher amount, so I have to go down to the courthouse and appeal the taxes and let them know, hey, I bought this house for this amount, so my taxes go down.
You know, we did it for the one I appealed.
What's that?
You find all the houses within a given area similar and what they sold for. That's the only thing that matters.
Okay, the comps.
Yes, yes. What you say isn't gonna do anything. It's what the houses like yours sell for that matter. Then you gotta
Okay.
get pictures of them. You gotta get the document stating officially what it's sold for. And you make a little booklet.
I see.
Give it to them.
Okay.
I paid like $300 to get this done and I won.
Nice.
Yeah, it was my dad's house. And when the guy did it for the estate, he said, "This is too much. Come down and get this redone." By golly, he did it and cut like $300-400 off a half.
Wow. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like our 1 year mark, my brothers and I. Definitely had a lot of failures, a lot of successes, and you know, it'd be great to look back on kind of our start as the years go by. So that'd be cool to look back 5 years from now and
Yes.
see where we're at, right?
I'm gonna make a comparison.
Exactly. But yeah, like that gentleman was saying, Columbiana is really booming right now. They got a lot of little strip mall going in, and a lot of people are moving out there from here.
Well, it's the gas. It's the gas. The gas and oil industry. It's booming a little in Columbiana, but south, the next county south is where it all starts, Carroll County.
Mm-hmm.
So that really boomed that area.
Yeah, so what do you think with the economic climate in Youngstown and the surrounding suburbs and real estate in general? What do you think about all that?
It's gonna be real stagnant. There's nothing that's gonna come in and just change it to where it's gonna change much up. I don't. You know, it's all supply and demand. And Youngstown's losing people every year. So it's losing the demand because the supply is there.
Right, a lot of people move into surrounding suburbs.
Well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. The people who live in Youngstown live there because they have to. It's not because they want to. It's economically what they can afford, or where they're at, and they won't work or can't work hard enough to get out.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see it, Mr. Dryborough?
Not too bad, Don. Just been.
Is that the honest truth?
I tell you what, I was gonna say, having just been traveling, okay, we were out in Arizona,
Yes.
Phoenix,
Yes.
Tucson,
Yeah.
then spending some time just last weekend in Columbus with the family. And you just see the building going on there and how these places, they're just on fire. And you come back here and it's just such a
Tell me one project they're building,
slow backwater.
Just YSU has some stuff going on.
Yeah.
which I'm not belittling it. I
That's
already
it,
see
yeah.
anything going, and this hospital finishing up. That's it. You know, they're building a couple power plants, which is wonderful.
I can't
When you travel,
I
south
can't-
of the Mason-Dixon line is where it's happening. It's that
Yep.
simple.
I can't
Pittsburgh's,
blame the
booming
kids that
too.
leave here after they finish school, you know, because
There's
if you
no
go out
jobs.
and you see, there's just all sorts of stuff going on and opportunities out there. And Northeast Ohio just is, it's never recovered from the loss of the mills, you know, when we lost those in the 70s.
Did you just read about Lordstown just laid off 11,
Yeah.
1,200 people?
They shut down one of
permanently?
their
And now they're down for 3 weeks.
shifts.
The whole thing's down for 3 weeks.
Wow.